Okay, hi Juhi, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking me. And how about
Okay.
you?
Yeah, I'm also pretty well. Thank you for asking too. So let me know that how is your day so far?
Uh, Ma'am, I think I would just say my day is going good.
Well, that's great. So
Yeah,
as we are meeting very first time, so would you like to say something about you?
yeah, sure. Ma'am. So, introduce?
Yes, yes. You should
Okay,
introduce yourself. Mm-hmm.
okay. So, as you know, my name is Juhi Pandey. I am mm, I am from UP, but
Mm-hmm.
currently I live in Mumbai. And I have done a postgraduate in English from UP Board, and
Okay.
now I'm married. I do. I am managing my house as well. I do part-time job, a baker's class, and
Okay,
it
that's
is
great.
it is short.
Uh-huh.
It is short introduced from my side, ma'am.
Okay, very nice, very nice. It's a wonderful introduction from your side. Thank you for
Thank
that.
you. Introduce.
Okay, okay. So as you are you are having this kind of session first time or earlier you have also done that?
Ma'am, I have done a lot of session.
Okay, with the YouTubers, like big YouTubers or just
I
very famous?
I think Santanu Das. You know Santanu Das.
Yes, yes. No,
I
I
have done with
okay.
him, and one is just one is
Okay,
I forgot.
yeah. So that was, I think that all are available on the YouTube channel because most of the time the YouTuber when they take
Hmm.
any session, so they upload that on their channel.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Even
good.
I have done with Ram sir.
Oh, that's very good. Yeah. So he's a very nice person. Yeah, I know that
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
good person. I have also had one session with him.
Without thinking, we can say he is a good man.
Yes, yes, very nice, very nice and wonderful personality.
Yeah.
So, okay, so how long have you been learning this English language?
Language. Okay. So, ma'am, if you talk about speaking, so I think it has been uh 20 and 60 years, 26 days now, I would say, because
26
earlier I
days
know. Yeah,
early.
earlier,
Oh,
yeah, because I know how to speak, but I don't guts, and sometimes I feel like timid. So,
hmm.
and that's why I can't understand. I can't. Then some people speak with front of me, so I didn't understand. That's why
Hmm.
I could not speak. But
Okay.
nowadays I'm more focused on my speaking. So now I am
Hmm.
from front of you.
Yes, yes. Speaking is must. Like I have
Yeah,
also do two things only, listening and speaking. Other than that, I don't do anything. So
yeah,
yeah,
man.
that's the reason. Okay. So
It's my passion. It is
mhm.
my childhood, but no environment, no atmosphere. That's I can speak. Earlier, I read. I earlier I used to only read, writing, just
Mhm.
focus, translate to Hindi, English. Just I'm triangled on that base. But nobody tell
Oh.
me if you speak, so you can improve your
Hmm.
English.
Yeah, same happened with me because that time when I started my journey, so the tutors used to say like you have to focus on grammar first, then you will
Yeah,
start your speak in English. So
yeah,
that is not good. If we have a small or little knowledge about the grammar, so then we can start speak in English
yeah.
because after speaking we can just grab all the things, right?
Yeah, but
So yeah.
yeah, but many years I used to only learn about a grammar tense.
Grammar, yeah.
So when I joined a abacus class, so I got a atmosphere and everybody say forced to me, you have to learn English because you are teacher.
Hmm.
And that time suddenly I got a Sky app, and
Okay.
after that I got a meet team app. So now I
Mhm.
am frequent on this journey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
consistency should be there. Other than that, we can't do anything. We can't get our fluency if we are not
Yeah.
consistent here. Because,
Yeah.
consistency is the key to success. So if we are not only in this app, in this like journey to speak in English, but everything, for everything, consistency should be there. Then you can get the easily goal. So
Yeah.
okay. So like, do you have any environment at your like you're surrounded with that environment like English, or your children, your husband, they speak in English with you?
Ma'am, he speak English, but he has no time to speak with me because they goes to office, and then sometime I got chance, so I think he did not prefer to speak with me, and
Mm-hmm.
so when I got time to I speak with my daughter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, your daughter is a like she knows how to
Like
speak in English
she
as
speak,
well.
yeah. When I speak English, she understand all. And when time to
Mm-hmm.
come speak, so he speak slowly like a broken English, but he speak.
Okay.
He speak,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
And
So
when I
in
go
which
to my
standard? Mm-hmm. Okay. In which standard?
standard, okay,
Does
yeah,
your
yeah.
daughter?
She
Okay.
study in a senior KG.
Senior KG. Okay, that's great. She's younger.
Yes.
She is a little bit younger.
Yeah, I'm very young. This
Mhm.
UKG, like we can say UKG.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like nowadays English is prevalent, right? So that time you didn't get environment or ambience to learn this language. So what prepared you to be fluent in this language? Did you face any kind of situation that you realized, okay, that is an embarrassing situation. So now anyhow, come what may, I have to learn this language. So in
Yeah.
this kind of experience, do you have like
Yeah,
earlier you faced? Mm-hmm.
yeah, I got this suffer, but that time I used to keep quiet, and so just yeah. So that first, so that day I am improving my English. I suffered.
Okay.
You know, ma'am,
Mhm.
I can speak, but that time I fumbled. So uh, fumbled and feel
Hmm.
timid. So
You were hesitant to speak
because
with.
yeah,
Hmm.
still I am avoiding to myself, and we can't speak front of parents because there are
Hmm.
parents come approach to me. How was my kids doing? So that time
Hmm.
I convert and speak a Hindi because that time I
Oh.
don't. Then
Yeah,
that's
that is the embarrassing situation because they can just humiliate us. Like you are a teacher and you don't know how to speak in English, how to reply in English. So it is embarrassing situation. I can
so
understand that.
so all time I hide myself. No, ma'am, I can't handle. Please help me.
Hmm.
Talk to parents. But my teacher said to me, no, Juhi, you have to speak. But
Hmm.
that time
Yes.
I can speak, but I think I take a time. So what would think the parents? She is a teacher,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
is entertainmentally speak. So I think
Hmm.
she said, "You can speak in Hindi. Don't take a time."
Yeah,
So
right, right.
that's
That time if
that.
we are not okay with the English, so or we
Yeah,
fumble, we are hesitant in that situation. So like the other person with whom we are talking, so they think, okay, why you are speaking English? You can just go with the Hindi, right?
yeah,
So yeah, no need to speak in English with us. Like you go with
yeah,
in which you are comfortable. Yeah, this is
yeah,
the
ma'am.
situation we face.
But ma'am, it important to speak English
Hmm.
to parents
We
because
can't,
I
yeah.
study.
We
So
shouldn't give
that's
up. After having this kind of situation, just we think, okay, this is not our cup of tea. It is not a cakewalk for us. So that's why,
so.
like, we just most of the people give up to learn this language.
Yeah.
But
So
no,
that's
we
why my
shouldn't
madam
give up.
forced to me, Juhi, you have to more practice, more focus on yourself. That you speak on this place. You focus
Hmm.
on at your home. So
Yeah.
nowadays I'm work on it. But
Hmm.
when will I have face to parents? I don't know.
Okay. So, like, what
Because
about your like mother's home? The people they know how to speak in English. If you go your mother's home or your siblings, or
no, ma'am.
no.
Even they said, why what to need to speak English?
Yeah.
Why
Yes.
speak
Yes.
English?
Right.
I know you are very foreigner. You are very foreigner.
Yeah, you want to pretend that as a like a foreigner, right? What is the need to learn this language? So most of the
Yeah,
people they say like
yeah,
that
yeah.
because
When I
here it was
came
not
to my
prevalent.
townhouse, they said when I speak a little bit, suddenly come to my mouth. They said, "Oh, I know you are very foreigner. You are from Mumbai." So that time they are means they are treating me like a bad like.
We sometimes get the derogatory comment from the others. If they think
Yeah,
okay, they are just pretending to be a foreigner, and why she is not going to be a foreigner, so why she is pretending like that? But no,
yeah,
because we don't think about those people, right? We don't, because after listening this kind of derogatory comments or negative comments, just people think okay, now we should give up. But no, we shouldn't think about those people because it is saying that we have two ears and one mouth, so we have to listen more, right? And speak little. Just we are other people is saying anything, so just we listen from one ear and release from the other ear, right?
yeah,
Other
yeah,
ear.
ma'am.
So
I
that
got point, and I
we should
like
do.
this method.
Yeah, right. So no
Um,
need to think about that. Okay, what the other one is saying. So yeah, we should
Ma'am,
focus
this
on
is a
our
not
speaking
this is a
only.
not food. You have to eat, finish it, and your stomach is full. It is
Yeah.
not like this. So you have to practice more practice. One day
Hmm.
you feel fluent in English.
Exactly, yeah. Because, if we are, suppose we are practicing here, or after 1 month we realize, okay, we are not getting benefits here and we are not improving. Just we think, okay, now it is not a like work for me, so we just give up. But no, there is an idiom. Rome wasn't built in a day. Means we have to work a lot. We don't think about the result after because it is a time taking process, right, to learning
Yeah,
this language. It is not a 1 day task or 1 month task or 1 year task.
yeah, ma'am.
Like the people they took lots of time to be fluent. So many people are here because I have also completed more than 2 years here. So, but
Yeah, ma'am.
yeah, because gradually everything will be happen,
Yeah,
right?
ma'am.
Other than that, yeah, but we have to focus on our practice, or we have to be consistent here. Just we have to
Yeah,
focus on that. So we will get
ma'am.
our goal
Yeah,
definitely. Okay,
ma'am.
wait, someone said to wait, wait,
Ma'am,
someone
even
said.
fluent speaker is learning. So we are learner. So why not is learning English?
What is the biggest lesson you have learned so far? Because nowadays it happens like something like we get from our parents, like honesty, or give the respect to the person. So which kind of biggest things did you get from your parents or from anyone? If we talk about the like things,
Ma'am, I would say honest.
honest. That is honest.
Honest, yeah.
Honesty. Yeah,
Because
honesty.
honesty, we can say honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy. Yeah, because honesty is the thing from there we can just win everyone's heart, right?
Yeah,
Because we
yeah,
should be honest every time, right?
yeah.
This is the thing we
That's
should be.
that's why they can believe with me.
Hmm.
If first time you cheat them, so they never believe on you. So
Yes. If we always, tell a lie with the people, so how can they believe on us, right? So that time we should be honest. And if we want help from other ones, or suppose we give any kind like money or any other thing from the others, so we should be honest that, and whatever we decided to return that, so we should return that the thing like money or any other thing on the right time, which I have decided earlier. So it is the honesty,
yeah,
and yeah, we should do that.
Ma'am, I would like to say one thing. I think I learned with my mom, honest. But nowadays, when I said any person, please give me these things, I can
Mm.
money back. So I think what they think about me, they can easily believe me and give me things.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
but I pay her money after a few days because I
Ah,
have
yeah.
a
When
honest.
we decided, when we decided,
Yeah,
na, like on that place, on the, like after 1 month, after 1 week, I will return that. So
yeah,
we make on that, like our promise. So
yeah.
we should return that.
Because he give me that things, so he believe me and
Believe
honest
me.
me. So that's why giving me. So
Hmm.
I keep her them honest, and I repay her money or like things.
Yeah, that is good, and we should be like respect our elders or as well as our youngers too, right?
Yeah.
So this is the thing, yeah, that honesty is the best policy. You said wrong. If you suppose you want to learn any vocabulary and any vocab, so is there any different technique do you have or are you using? So what do you do for learning that particular word?
No, ma'am, I have no idea. Please tell me because I have a lot of words, but I can't make a sentence and how to make sentence because because earlier I know this word pursued, but
Persuade. Yeah,
persuade.
persuade means to convince anyone. Like if you want
Yeah,
to do, if you
yeah,
want to make something, do that person. So you have to
mm,
persuade that. Like you have to persuade your daughter to make a drawing, right? So means to convince the other person. It means
yeah,
persuade. You have to
yeah,
persuade, like you persuade your husband to go for the shopping, right?
yeah.
So
So
in this
today,
way we can use.
earlier I know about this word, but I didn't never make a sentence. But today I made sentence. Like
Okay, what is your sentence?
I persuaded to join our team.
Okay, I persuaded.
I persuaded to join our team. प्लीज अपने टीम में जोड़ने के लिए उनको मना लिया, राजी कर लिया.
So I persuaded them. Like you have to mention over
हाँ,
there the person, like
हाँ.
who person, like like who you
I
persuaded.
persuaded to join to our team.
Who's like you persuaded your husband or you have to.
Not just team. I want to make a team, so I persuaded to join our team. मतलब अपने मैंने मना लिया अपने टीम में ज्वाइन करने के लिए. Not
किसको
specific,
मना लिया?
not
नो नो किसको
not
मना लिया?
yeah. I'm saying not
I
specific.
persuaded myself. You said it. You तुमने
No,
अपने
no,
आप को मना लिया. किसको मना लिया?
no, no, no. मतलब टीम को.
Okay, you have another group like a team. So
हम्म.
you would say I have persuaded my team to join this application.
Yeah.
My
We
team means
can
my
use
group, my
this.
separate group. You have to
Yeah.
mention the person here after persuading, right?
Yeah.
मतलब परसुएड के बाद आपको जिसको आपने मनाया है ना उसको
हम्म. वो
उसको
टीम को
मेंशन
मैंने
करना पड़ेगा वहां पे.
इस स्पेसिफिक को मैंने टीम को बनाया है, तो मैंने क्या बोला, आई परसोडेड टू ज्वाइन आवर टीम. अपने टीम में
मतलब
ज्वाइन करने के लिए मना लिया, राजी कर
अपनी टीम
लिया.
में ज्वाइन करने के लिए मना लिया, ठीक है, बट हमें ये भी तो मेंशन करना पड़ेगा ना किसको मना लिया. आई
अच्छा
एम
अच्छा. ओके.
या
ओके.
तो लाइक किसी को जैसे आपकी अलग से टीम है कोई, सपोज यू हैव अनदर टीम, so you like persuaded your team to join this platform, right?
या.
To join this team, or you can, if you have another team or another WhatsApp, like some people, that is team of some people, right? That is team of some people. So that team we have to mention here. Like I
ओके.
persuaded my children, I persuaded my husband, I persuaded my team. Right. So this is the thing, like yeah.
हाँ. So
So,
now I'm more focused on make sentence. If I got a
hmm.
certain word, so I am trying to make a sentence because we have to speak. So before speak, I have to make a sentence like
Yes.
a word wise.
Inwardly, you make the sentence that. So you, is there any
Yeah.
word like are you using or do you know? Like, have you learned recently?
Yeah. Just in the morning, I have a lot of learn words. But in this time I forget. But
Hmm.
I think I have a books. I have a lot of
Yeah, yeah.
words noted.
Yeah, it is a good way to learn this because whenever we get any word, new word, so we have to jot it
Wave
down in
of
our notebook.
illusion, wave of illusion, Maya, Moh Maya Jal.
Okay, no, I'm not getting that. I don't know that word.
Wave. Ma'am, I know earlier this word, but I didn't make a sentence. This is my big blunder mistake. I'm doing a
Okay, blunder.
blunder
Let me
mistake.
let me complete. Let me correct you. Blunder is automatically this is a big mistake. So
Ha,
after
ha, ha,
blunder,
yes.
we shouldn't use mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
I know
It's a
this
blunder.
thing, but when I am talking, so I forget that thing. So
Yeah, in fluently.
I,
Yeah, yeah.
and out of the blue, I
Out of the blue. Yeah. Suddenly.
yeah,
Yeah. Out of the blue.
yeah,
Suddenly.
suddenly, yeah, ma'am,
Yeah.
yeah. I have lot of meaning.
And how to make that sentence with the out of the blue.
Yeah. So out of blue, my daughter came up house from school.
Out of the blue is also has suddenly she came up like any
Yeah.
particular place.
Mhm.
Oh.
But yeah. Nurturing and
Nurturing a child. Yeah,
nurturing and
nurturing a child is a
conditioning.
big task these
Yeah,
days.
nurturing and conditioning.
Yeah, nurturing children are very big
Yeah,
task these days. We have to focus
and
on that properly.
yeah, and I just took
Hmm.
English as a niece. Niece.
Sorry, sorry.
I just took English as a niece.
As
Niece
a
is a
niche.
new.
Okay.
N I C H E means what the meaning
NICH.
is.
Niche. Yeah, niche. Like I forgot the meaning, but yeah, I know that we can
So I
make it
today I
into.
noted down, and after that, when I got a time, so I make a sentence. I will make a
Yeah, you
sentence.
know what you do? What you do, like whenever you get any new words, so you just jot it down in notebook if you don't have time. So just you jot it down in notebook, and when you get time, so that time you try to make sentences, at least some sentences, or you can relate with your personal life, like situation if you have. So that
Yeah,
kind in this way we can remember these kind of words, right? So, and
yeah,
if possible, so you can make small story regarding that particular word. So it is good.
yeah,
Like I most of the time do that. If we want to learn this language, that word, so just what I do, like I just write that now on my wrist. So again and again, I can just glimpse that, right?
yeah.
And
Well,
I see
today,
that.
today I learn one more word. I am driver. I am driver mood. I am driver lady. Food.
Drive one lady. Okay, what is
driver
the
lady.
meaning of that?
मतलब खुद को चलाने वाली, मूड को चलाने वाली लेडी.
Okay, that's new for me.
Yeah, ma'am, I have
Okay.
and today I have lot of word meaning note down, jot down
Hmm.
in my notebook.
Yeah,
Yeah, ma'am.
it is good if you are jotting down these kind of words, but it is useless if you don't make sentences regarding
Yeah,
particular word,
ma'am.
right?
Ma'am,
So yeah,
I made a thick diary. I noted a
yeah,
lot of word meaning, but
I also
useless
did like that.
because I didn't make a make sentence so far.
Hmm.
So I think it's I know lot
So,
of meaning, word meaning.
yeah,
But
right, right.
I don't know how to speak English. So that time I forget all word meaning.
Yeah, which kind of vocabulary you should write down, like, which is useful for you. Because I got it this thing, like, because earlier I just jot down the words which is not useful for me, right? So big words. So if we use that word in our daily conversation or daily, like day to day life, right? like in our kitchen, related to the kitchen, related to the house, this kind of word, or just we when we have a conversation, casual conversation, that time we also like use this kind of word. So that type of word we have to select over there. Or if we go the another vocabulary which is not useful for us, so that is I think useless for us, right? Okay then, bye bye. Thank you so
Bye
much.
bye,
Bye
ma'am.
bye.
Take care,
Have a
ma'am.
nice day. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.